on the glass. Ah. Get on the wall, ladybug. Get off my... Oh. Oh, he's fine. He's fine. Hey y'all, it is February 11th, Wednesday. I meant to get the first studio vlog out today. Thing is, I was sick and on Monday and then yesterday I was trying to play catch up with some of my cleaning and stuff like that. So just been kind of a rough 2 days. I started last night. I'm going to work on it today. And again, I'm so sorry if you can hear my dog snoring. I really hope that this mic does not pick up that far. But yeah, I am going to be working basically on editing all day. I don't know if you guys really want to see that content, but that's what you're gonna see. I can only do so much cooking content. And I fumble so much when I cook. I know that that meat looked very unappetizing, but it was good. It was a little dry. I should have added some water into it to kind of moisten it up, just like a little bit. That's okay. It worked out. It was still tasty. My shake was tasty, and I am filled, ready to go for the day. It is already 1 o'clock because I did my makeup and all of that. And yeah. I'm so disappointed in myself. But here we are. We're going to work. Let's get to it. Oh, also for those who don't know me, because I've literally only done one studio, well, I've done two technically. I didn't delete it from my vlog. Sorry, I didn't delete it from my channel, but I did have one that was from like 2022 that I uploaded, and I never uploaded another one. But if you want to watch that one, you can. I don't quite remember what it looked like or what was on it. This is my new series. This is the second episode. The second vlog. Yeah, so anyways, for those of you who don't know me, hi, my name is Jubie, and I am the owner and creator of Jubiemoon. Creator of, isn't that the same thing? Owner and creator? No, this one. No. I'm the owner of Jubiemoon, and my shop sells, as we say, art for the gay. Oh my god, I don't remember my own tagline. Art for the gay, geeky, and tired. Yeah. I also have a side business with my best friend called Midnight Oni. If you guys want to check that out, we have a website called midnightoni.com where we have like Asian inspired streetwear, Asian and pop culture inspired streetwear. Okay, let's get started before I embarrass myself any longer. But I just wanted to mention, oh my god, I keep on coming back, but I wanted to mention tonight I'm supposed to be meeting with my other bestie, Ink, to discuss like where we're at in the week, because we are trying to hold each other accountable. We're both very scatterbrained, and so we basically state our tasks every Monday, what we're going to do for the week, and then the following Monday we make sure that that person has done those tasks for the week, and if they haven't, then why, and motivate each other to move forward in their goals, basically. So we have like a midweek meeting where we just meet for 30 minutes to an hour, talk about what we've done for the week and how we're going to proceed forward. So yeah, also at some point tomorrow or today, I'm going to paint some hearts for our holiday tree because I have a couple painted already and they dried really quick, so I don't know why I didn't just like continue painting them, but I need to make some Valentine's hearts for the tree. Maybe that's a tonight task. I also have to do laundry and wash dishes, which is kind of my typical everyday task. I also want to pick up the bedroom, but I don't know if I really have time for that. I might just like after we come back from like a weekend in Lexington, which is my hometown, I feel like our room just explodes because we've just got shit everywhere. So yeah, I'm gonna do those. I'm not gonna film myself doing chores because I'm sure that is super freaking boring for you guys. Unless you want to see that kind of content, then I will oblige. But I will film myself doing the hearts though today or tomorrow. Tomorrow is gonna be a better day. I think like I was still somewhat recovering today, or this morning really from just like 2 nights of kind of rough sleep. Even though I took my sleep medication the other night and it knocked me out, I also got up really late then too because it knocked me out pretty good. And then I got woken up by my dog in the middle of the night to go use the restroom. So anyway, enough yapping. Let's go. Hey guys, it is Friday, February 13th, the day before Valentine's Day. I swear, every time I start recording, that's when she decides to do something. Whatever. Anyway, so, yeah, I am currently rendering the first vlog. It took me way longer. I feel like my lips are chapped. It took me way longer to edit this than I originally thought it would. And it's because, like, hello. This is the little noise rocker right here. That little noise. That's where she lays. Oh, I need to fix her blanket. Pick up the destruction of that one. I ran into a problem while I was editing this video. And this wasn't the reason why it took so long. The reason I took so long was because I was downloading assets as I was going, like, you know, like audio and like all that stuff. Like I was just adding stuff as I was going because I didn't have anything on hand. So, and I also like redid my ending card because I just didn't like it. So yeah, there was a lot of like going back and forth with not just editing the video but like downloading stuff. So yeah, it took longer than I meant it to, and I also got really distracted. So there was that. I did take my meds, but it didn't seem to help much last week. But then also, like, I had this error when it was rendering last night, and I just couldn't be bothered. It was 4 a.m. last night when I went to bed. I just couldn't be bothered to complete the rendering. I was like, I'll fix it whenever I get up. So this is me fixing it right now. I just had to go in and like replace the clip. I thought that I had done that, but I only like replaced the proxy, which I don't know what that means. I'm not smart enough for that shit. So I finally like figured out in, okay, let me show you. So in here, let me go back to where I edit. So in here, like, let's say this one. Sorry, that's shoving Schmeagle in your face. So in here, you have to, I was going down to here, proxy media and relink proxy media. That's not what it is. You had to go to clip operations and replace selected clip because I had renamed the folder and moved it. So, sorry. So yeah, that was what messed up the rendering. So cross our fingers. Hopefully it goes well this time. I'm trying to figure out because this is technically a week late. This was supposed to be for January 30th through the 8th of February. So this whole week should have been for this. The 15th should have been my last day recording for next week's, but now I have to upload this one on the 16th, and I didn't really do a lot of recording this week anyways. So what I might do is honestly just combine let me show you my calendar. So I had recorded from January 30th all the way up until the 8th for and I was supposed to edit the video on the 9th and release it on the 11th. Well, it is now the 13th. So what I'm gonna have to do now that I'm rendering it today, I'm going to upload it probably on Sunday or Monday. Monday. I'm gonna keep to, so you see Monday I was supposed to release the February 9th to the 15th. Well, now I'm going to have to upload the 30th to the 9th, or the 8th, I mean. And then for here, and then I'm going to do, because I didn't really record much this week, so I'm going to do the 9th through the 22nd, which is going to be a lot, but I'll start editing that. Wait, hold on. Sorry. So I'll release this video here, and I'll take the recordings from this week and this week, and I will edit it this day and upload it here. Yeah. Like Monday, this is the only time Monday is going to be my an upload day. I'm actually going to be uploading on Wednesdays. Hopefully that's a pretty decent upload schedule. I'll adjust as I go. But yeah, so basically, yeah, I'm gonna adjust this. I'm gonna rewrite it. So, jeez. My calendar's a little bit of a mess. Okay, I'm just gonna stop yapping and then we'll get to it. I'm so sorry. I look crusty as fuck. Anyway. Successful, it's done. Got to make the listing on YouTube, and I think I can schedule it to upload. If there's anything else I want to record today, I will, but I think I want to get a little bit more cleaning done. I don't know, man. I did not plan out this week very well. So yeah, we'll see. If not, I'll see you guys next week. Good morning, y'all. It is February 16th. I know I'm sitting in the dark. I don't know, it's just kind of the vibe today. Tomorrow is Lunar New Year, so I'm going to be going up to my mom's house. She's in Vietnam right now, celebrating Tet over there. But I'm just gonna go up and spend it with my fam. It'll be my first New Year's spending it with my auntie and my cousins. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. I don't know. I am gonna bring some work with me to do. Bring my iPad. We'll see what I can get done up there. I'm only gonna probably stay for like a day or two. Yeah, that'll kind of put me back. So I have therapy today at noon. I've dropped off my husband's truck to get it serviced. So it's gonna be a busy day. But yeah, today is my work day with my bestie Ink. So today I'm actually going to upload the last vlog. Oh my god, it took me forever to edit, but that's also because I was like adding elements as I was going along. So oh my god, why did I mess with my hair? It was just fine like 2 minutes ago. Hold on, y'all. That's as good as it's gonna get. Today I'm gonna upload the YouTube video, and then I had to move a bunch, like pretty much everything that I was gonna do last week to this week. So my goal for last week, other than the vlog, was to make a thank you card for, you know, whenever I send things out for Etsy. I had to cut the new stickers and then do the product photos, which the thank you card I can do tomorrow. I'll probably have to cut the new stickers today, and then hopefully I can get the product photos done by the end of the week, because this weekend my husband and I are going to go fishing. We're gonna check out this lake before the tournament. So, oh yeah, I am in fishing tournaments. I'm not excited about it. I am excited to hang out with him pretty much all day, but like I'm not the biggest fan of fishing. But at least this time it'll be aesthetic. I have a really cute purple fishing pole, and I have put stickers all over my tackle box, and he's just shaking his head at me. So yeah. So I've already set up these Fudanshi stickers. So hopefully it's just updated, so we'll see. There you go. These are, so far, like I've tried other sticker papers, but these are the only ones that I really keep on going back to. They're a little bit pricier, but they're really good quality. Of course, when I start getting started, I have to go pick up the truck. Oof, that's bad. I have to I have to do a thumbnail. I totally forgot. Okay, much better. Just need the cyan. Have these 3, and hopefully that'll kind of move things along. Finally got no missing segments. Well, the yellow has a tiny bit, but I'm not concerned about that. On our way. It's just updating right now. Key. I actually have an issue here, and I can't send anything to the printer right now because for some reason I tried to set up the Wi-Fi, the new Wi-Fi with this printer, and it just doesn't work. So I have to connect to it via the printer network. So that would mean I would have to disconnect from the internet. But the YouTube video, which I need to export it smaller next time, like holy crap. The YouTube video is like uploading. It's only at 66%. It says it's gonna be done in an hour and 31 minutes. So I can't even print in order to do the sticker cutting right now. Bro, that's gonna be like 4 o'clock. But I guess at this point, I don't want to make thank you cards yet because that doesn't give me a lot to do for tomorrow when I'm not here. I guess I could do the freebies and the business card, but here's the issue. I did all of these business cards, and I think I have a whole other box too. These business cards, I don't know why I took that whole stack out. And this is also accurate information. That is my Linktree link, QR code. This was printed for like haphazardly, like not haphazardly, like in a pinch. This was like my old little logo, my little girly, for when I was streaming on Twitch. But I have since rebranded, and even though she's cute, like I was struggling to draw her over and over again. I don't know why. Like she's cute, but just doesn't really encompass my business. And she has glasses. I don't know why that matters, but as of right now, I'm not gonna lie, I really want to work on my fanfic, so I think that's what I'm gonna do for a little bit until I can like get my ducks in a row. It's just a trial run, really. God, I really need to put my light on this. Cut through. I probably need to do a better, higher force. This is a pretty thick sticker paper, so not really surprised. Also, I'm pretty sure that this thing is off, because I mean, you already see it. It's like you see the black line there, but you don't see it there. But like I lined it up here and it looks fine, so I'm gonna have to figure out which one it needs to go with. You're joking. Like, you've got to be fucking kidding me. This shit sucks. This is not a standard grip. What the hell? I even like tried to make sure that I made sure it was less tacky. Ugh. The silhouette ones are just so much more expensive. But maybe it was just that one. Maybe this one is not as bad. Okay, that one doesn't feel as bad. I think this one's just fucked. I forgot that when you print on inkjet printers with like from RGB, that it's gonna be darker, so I have to go in and lighten these. Hopefully I can just like replace the design once I do that. I'm gonna go in and do correction layer. Should I do brightness? Yeah. Oh. No, actually, let's not do brightness.
I like that a little bit more. I'm a big fan of a little bit more.
Good morning, y'all. Excuse my hair, I had to like wet it to get it to stay down. Ugh, ow, it's poking me. Oh yeah. It is Thursday. I came back from spending time with my family for Lunar New Year. It was only a day, really. My mom was in Vietnam, so there was really we didn't really do anything. We just chilled, ate food, and my granny had already done the prayers and offerings by the time I got there, so I didn't really do anything. I should have. Oh, I didn't light an incense. Whatever. Anyway, so I'm about to cook some breakfast, lunch, whatever. I'm not gonna really film it. I might like film some simmering in the pot and stuff. I don't know. Today I've got to try to get some stickers cut. I was playing around with the coloring on on my printer, and I don't work in CMYK. I know I should if I'm going to be printing, but I don't. And so I'm trying to, like, you know, do the closest color match that I can with the printing, but so far it's not going so good. So I have to do a couple more tests, which means I'm wasting sticker paper. And I can't really test on anything else because I need it to, you know, come out on the sticker paper the way that I want it to, because different papers will do different things. So that's going to be probably most of my day. I said I was going to draw while I was up there. I did not. I read fanfic, but that's okay. I have, you know, a couple more days before Monday, and then Monday I gotta do some editing, and then yeah, I'm also writing a fanfic right now, and I'm having a lot of fun with it. It's a JVic one, of course. So that's kind of like my fun pastime that I'm not monetizing. I have a really bad habit of trying to, like, monetize all of my hobbies. So, like, this is one that I'm gonna do without trying to monetize it, obviously, because I can't. So I think that's, like, honestly really good because I can't monetize it. So yeah, let's get the day started. Yo, look at all my fucking test prints. Okay, so I have found this, and I'm printing it in what I would usually print my colors in. So hopefully that helps. Bro, my fucking station is so ridiculous. When I start getting going, I need to clean this shit up. Like, what the fuck? So I know that people have said that, like, anywhere I look, they're like, oh, inkjet is more vibrant, you know, when you're printing. And for some reason, whenever I take my RGB like pieces to like laser printing, the colors, in my opinion, look way better. They look way more vibrant. And I don't know what it is. Like, are we being lied to? Is it my printer? Like, I don't fucking know. Whatever works, though. Yay! Sorry for the tip tapping. Finally. Sheesh.
It took forever. Look at that cute little bunny. So cute.
Okay, I'm gonna take a break because I've been at it for a little bit. Why do flats take so long? Hey guys, it is Sunday. I didn't film a lot this weekend, but I got my thank you cards pretty much done. I just need to put the text on. Let me see if I can pull it up. Okay, I'm almost done with it. I just need to put the text on, as I said. I think it looks really cute. The colors are, you know, obviously it's a little darker because it's on here, like I'm filming it, but I think it looks great. I'm gonna write a little blurb, and that's where I'm gonna put people's names.
I'm gonna write it by hand.
So yeah, thank you. I'm sorry I have music in the background, and my dog snoring. What else is new? Because I can't be bothered to pause things and then also just go to another room. But I can't really because my husband's sleeping. Anyways, I'm rambling. So, this week is over. I have the entirety of my next week planned. So, it's gonna be a fucking rush to get all of this stuff done. This vlog that I'm going to edit may be shorter than the last one. I'm not really sure quite yet. I don't know how much I need to add in or how much I need to cut out. I know that I didn't film as much. It's just been a crazy, I don't know, just like a chaotic week. Plus, like, you know, I went home to spend time with my family, so I didn't really record a bunch there either. So yeah, happy Lunar New Year, everyone, and I'll see you next time. If you want to support me, then just leave a like, leave a follow, subscribe, and you guys can follow me on any of my socials. That's where I post my art and stuff like that, and I'm going to start posting updates about my shop. I'm so bad with social media, y'all. I'm not even joking. But that will be something that I start to implement into my planning, because if not, I will just forget about it. But anyway, yeah, thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and y'all have a nice night.